What's going on, everybody? So yesterday I saw the new trailer for Superman. Watched it again just a few minutes ago. Had time to digest and form thoughts on it. And I have to say, I'm excited about this now. I was a little skeptical because some of James Gunn's stuff, it's been hit or miss for me. Like, I feel like Guardians of the Galaxy, like the first one was good, second one was kind of, but it's kind of been hit or miss for me. So seeing this now, I am excited. I can't wait to see what he does with the DCU. This has me excited to see DC films again. Growing up, I read some Marvel comics, but I was a DC kid. Superman, Batman, Green Arrow, Green Lantern, those were my core franchises that I read. So seeing this, first off, I have to say, I love the Christopher Reeve films, grew up watching them, and for as good as he embodied Clark Kent and Superman, this is the first time in film and TV where I see the Clark Kent character and just completely say there is no way anyone could mistake him for Superman, because he just looks like your typical nerd. Like honestly, I, it's hard to explain. Like, there's no way you could confuse those two. And that said, I feel like that one shot where he swoops in to block that girl from the explosion in the trailer, of everything that has been put on film Superman wise, that seems like the most Superman thing I have ever seen. The fact that he would selflessly put himself in harm's way to protect someone, and that was the hook, line, and sinker moment for me. Then you throw in Krypto, that moment where it was funny, but I love the inclusion of Krypto in this. When he's taking the cape, he's like, "Home, take me home." And Krypto takes the cape and starts running home. The opening shot of the trailer, where you see him coming down into the ice or snow, whichever that is, and crash and land, and he's all bloodied up, and it's like, what the hell happened to Superman to make this, like, that's the intriguing part. I'm invested in this to see, like, what happens to there. He gets to the point where he's that injured and damaged. As far as I know, no Doomsday in this. So I'm assuming some plot involving Kryptonite to weaken him. But I can't wait to see this movie now. So I'll probably be seeing that for my birthday, since it comes out in July. A few other thoughts, like seeing the Green Lantern, and not just like your typical Green Lantern. It was Guy Gardner Green Lantern, with Nathan Fillion playing him. Like, it just looks so cartoonish. Like, and I hope that's kind of what they're going for, more of a cartoony vibe, but like a positive one. Like, in the past, the DC movies, for whatever reason, like, I can see it with Batman, because Batman is supposed to be darky and gritty. But fucking Superman, you don't need to be dark and gritty and brooding. Like, was it cool to see in Man of Steel, like, all the destruction and shit? Yes. But you also have to factor in, as part of the story, he didn't know how to control his powers yet. Zod had just gotten his powers. So it makes sense that it would be all out chaos. But here, it seems like he's at least some period of time into his Superman career. I don't know how long, but I'm assuming he's already been established. And that's another thing I want to talk about. Thank God there is no origin set up for this. At least I hope not, because, Superman, Batman, their fucking origin story. It has been done so many times. Like, if you ask somebody, why did Batman become Batman? Or, who is Superman? Where is he from? They're going to say, oh, Superman's from Krypton. He's an alien that showed up on Earth, was raised by Earth parents, and he became Superman. Batman's parents got shot in an alley. He decided to fight crime. Boom. They are not characters that need their origin stories explained, so I'm glad they are not doing that this time around. But overall, very positive trailer. I'm looking forward to it. The online reception seems good, aside from the people that are still holding on to the Henry Cavill Superman, which I loved Henry Cavill as Superman. I felt like he was a great Superman, but at the same time, the universe around him didn't do him justice and really didn't do him any favors. So any faults that that iteration of Superman had wasn't so much on Henry Cavill as it was the production universe, the directors, especially Zack Snyder, which I can make a whole video on my thoughts on him. But like the whole universe, the storylines, the writing, like a lot of stuff, it just didn't do him any favors, so he wasn't set up for success in my opinion. But this is a fresh start. I'm hopeful. But then again, I was hopeful when I saw the Man of Steel trailer, and the Superman Returns trailer. But this, I have a good feeling about, and I cannot wait to see this unfold.